5 mistakes that I see a lot of new startups and entrepreneurs make. Number 1 is that finding the right amount of capital to make. We're crossing a desert. We need to have the right amount of water, not too much to weigh us down, but enough to make it across safely. And this is the biggest trick, and there's so many nuances. My biggest piece of advice, find some experts that have done it before. Read my book, A Founder's Guide to a Software Startup, or give me a call and I'll be happy to sit down and talk you through it. Another great topic is the minimal viable product. You want to build just enough to test if this customer loves this product, and you want to build just enough to get there. Building too much will cost you a lot of money, time, and resources, and we want to get just enough built to test and see if consumers will use it and buy it. And then you begin to iterate on that versus building the Taj Mahal out of the gate and find that right product and market fit. One of the biggest challenges I see is, how do I build something technical when I'm not a technical founder? I have that light bulb idea and I have to figure out, how do I build that software to get my minimal viable product out the door? Too often I see these founders turn to their technical friend that knows how to build software, and they give up 40 or 50% of the company to them to build a piece of software that they could have raised money for to build on their own and retain much more equity in the company. I highly recommend coming to talk to T-Minus. We often serve as interim CTO and product partner to help you get your product or service to market. A lot of times when we're getting our product or service out the door for the first time, we have to do a lot of nifty things, some manual things. We break out the duct tape and the chicken wire, and to keep costs low and to get our product tried by our customers. Too often along the way, we build up a lot of things we have to pay for later, and the day of reckoning does come. So it's very important that as we schedule our future work, that we're sneaking in some of those components to fix those things for the long term versus amassing this big load of work that we have to do major rewrites to slow down the company later on. One of my biggest lessons learned as a startup entrepreneur many times over is we're so focused on the goals of getting to the next round or becoming a $10 million company, or we get so fixated on that final destination or the 3-year or 5-year goal or the big exit, just replacing our salary. And too often we forget to just smell the roses and enjoy the journey along the way and the people we're working with, the customers we're serving. My biggest piece of advice is take the time to enjoy the journey.